I'm sorry about
That's
that.
okay.
I'm sorry about that. Diva Dannett boutique. And we're going to talk about how she got started, her why, her inspiration. Then we're going to talk to Fat Daddy, okay? And again, if y'all don't know who I am, Miss B, Good morning, everybody. It's Miss B, host of the VMix radio show. I am here on Radio on Fire Network, 11 a.m. to 12 noon. Get familiar. If you missed the last Saturday's guest show, you can go to thevmix.com, Radio on Fire, YouTube, and also some mobile apps. You can get familiar, okay? So I want to first say shout out to my brother, BJR. Shout out to the whole, my whole crew. I would say the word We Are Soul Tribes, Colada, DJ Tez, Scooby with the Sauce, everybody, Naja, Christina, BJR, my brothers. I had so much fun to Word of Mouth Showcase. I want to say premiere. I definitely think the showcase is coming back for sure. If y'all want to know anything about the showcase, you got to hit up Cool B with the Sauce, okay? Cool B with the Sauce was responsible for Word of Mouth. Thank you so much for having me a part of it. I really appreciate it. Shout out to Sunny. Everybody did their thing. Sunny, DJ Taz, Cool B with the Sauce, BJ, Colada, everybody did their thing. And again, shout outs to Corner Bistro Wine Bar. It's black owned. Shout outs to Ivan. Thank you so much for showing us some love. It was great. I want y'all to get familiar again with We Are Soul Tribe. If you want to see me host an event, I will be hosting at the Annex Lounge on January the 25th for We Are Soul Tribe. Again, Cool B with the Sauce, DJ Ted. Shout out to DJ FOMO, BJ. Me and BJ will be hosting. So make sure y'all come through 1818 Maryland Avenue. I definitely think you can pay at the door, so shout out to Annex Lounge. Yeah, that's 1818 Maryland Avenue. So you can get familiar with Miss V. I will be hosting. It's Saturday. It's January the 25th. So hit me up if you want any information. They're selling like sections as well, VIP bottles and things of that nature. I do have a price listing, so hit me up if you want some information on that. And again, I'm your girl, Miss V, host of the VMix radio show, House of Diamonds, Entrepreneur of the Month. I just want to take the time out to say thank you, Miss Sonia, thank you, Mr. Speaks, thank y'all so much for all y'all support. And of course, it's that time. It's the time to get into the Entrepreneur of the Month. It's the pleasure today. I get to speak with Miss Diva Dannett. Miss Diva Dannett Boutique. Her name is Dannett, of course. Diva Dannett Boutique has been actually moved. I was about to say she was in Iverson Mall when I first got here, but you just moved, right?
Yes, I expanded.
Congratulations, congratulations.
Thank you.
And you got a birthday coming up?
Thursday.
Let's say happy birthday to you now. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
You're welcome. If she ain't celebrating, I am. Capricorn season. My big brother, Aquarius. Oh, you're like, no, I'm on the border. Oh, so you're the cusp. I'm a cusp too, like a cusp Cancer gem, but I rep gem. But I'm kind of like, I'm very sensitive. So I would definitely say Cancer. So how is the day? Say it again.
Fat Daddy's a Cancer.
Oh, Fat Daddy a Cancer. We're gonna talk. I had 2 entrepreneurs of the month today. Okay, so we're gonna get into Mr. Nat. Mr. Nat, son name is Fat Daddy's Lemonades, I would say. We're gonna get into him later on in the show, but we want to start with the birthday girl. I'm gonna call you a girl.
Okay.
You know you're a queen, birthday queen.
All right.
So thank you for coming. I appreciate you being here.
Thank you for inviting me.
Congratulations on everything.
Thank you.
So for the people who don't know what you do, would you like to tell them how you got started?
Sure. About 4 years ago, I was at a party and a lady was doing it's paparazzi, $5 jewelry. And of course I love jewelry, so I was buying all the jewelry and she introduced me to the business. And actually I just started just to buy the jewelry at a discounted price. But eventually, a couple of years later, I did have to have emergency surgery. So I was at home, and I'm not that mother to sit at home, so I was sitting on my couch, and I just started doing lives, and I started showing them, and they were success, so that took off. So the last couple of years, that same year, I did open up a boutique in Addison Mall. I was there for like a year and a half, and just last month, I decided to expand to a bigger place and, to be by myself, because I was in this little
sharing like a space.
Yes, with different hairstylists and stuff like that. So I decided to move out, do my own thing. So now We in our own space. Actually, we're having our grand opening next Saturday,
I want
the
to come.
25th.
Okay.
So,
What time?
at 3 o'clock. And it's 4710 Arth Road, Suite 565 in Camp Springs.
Okay. Congratulations. So, all right. So now I know about the open. That's on the 25th.
Yes.
Okay. So we're gonna get into that later. Are you selling tickets or is it free?
It's free. It's come out, yes.
So just come.
They have different vendors there also.
Okay.
So.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Wonderful.
It's
And that's, you
really
said Camp Spring, Maryland.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. So how did you meet Miss Sonia?
Actually, I met her. We was at a event for little kids, and of course, you know my son, Fat Daddy. He took to her. He stayed up under her. He followed her, and then one day he was like, "I'm a diamond," and it went from there. And he hasn't left her since. And they adopted us just like family, and we've been family ever since.
Oh, so Fat Daddy was like, "Look, this is what we want to do." And you're like, okay, okay. So Fat Daddy is actually a twin.
Yes, he's a
So
twin.
you're a mom of 3.
I'm a mom of 5.
Of 5.
Yes,
Okay.
I lost a son back
Oh, I'm sorry.
in June, but I know, but it's okay.
You still here?
Yes.
How has that been for you since you're an entrepreneur? It seems like you want to be full-time, but not yet. You're still expanding. How is it being a full-time mom of 5, grieving from last year, and still being able to set foot to do this entrepreneurship?
Well, I was losing myself at first, but at the same time, I know my son would want me to keep going. I mean, because he always inspired me and pushed me. All my kids does. I mean, actually, Fat Daddy pushes me even more, even though he's the youngest boy. And I do want to go full-time, but at the same time, I love what I do. I mean, I take care of patients. I love caring for people, so I haven't decided to give up that yet. Because every time I decide to do it, I end up going back, or I end up helping somebody, so I'll be like, okay, let me go ahead and do this.
Oh, so you love taking care of people?
Oh, yes. I love it.
Wow, so you've been doing that how long now?
Ooh, like over 7 years, 28 years.
Yeah, I've been doing like a full-time job as well. So that's hard. You work full-time, you're a full-time mom, a wife, and you're an entrepreneur. So what would you tell a person that is looking to walk in your shoes? How they stay focused?
I mean, it's not easy, but you have to balance it out. I mean, because I mean, all mine, they do depend on me because I am, you know, the head. Their father he's in the background because he's more quieter, but he's very supportive. He helps us do everything, but we balance it out between the both of us because they also do sports and stuff like that. So we balance it out, but we make it.
Support team.
Yes,
Support
you have to
system.
support each other.
That's good, that's good, that's good. So, paparazzi. I hear about paparazzi a lot. So they kind of inspired you to just do your own thing. So they kind of, was they the ones that they make you kind of feel like the price point at $5 is a good way to start business? Like, what really make you be like, all right, I can do my own thing? Or are you still connected to paparazzi?
I'm connected to paparazzi, but paparazzi is like, they're the base, and
Okay.
they want us to brand ourselves.
Oh,
So it's
okay.
like, that's where I came up with Diva Dannett Boutique. I mean, but I'm still a independent consultant under them.
So are you looking for people to be a consultant under you?
Well, actually, I have a team of 26 right now.
Oh, you got a big
So,
You were so humble. Why you not like, look, I got 26, I need 26 more?
yeah, so I mean, it get complicated, but I mean, I still push. I still try to motivate them and give them the inspiration that I have. But I mean, they have to want it also.
So question with the team of 26. So
Mhm.
if I work for you, do I get to keep all the money?
yeah,
Well,
you'll
I-
have your own business.
Oh, okay.
But we'll work as a team to
Okay.
grow as a team. Cause I mean, I can't like, cause you know it's like you go to different levels. I can't go to a different level unless I have that team. But I make my own money, so I still have my business, and I still, you know.
So everyone has to be like be able to brand and do their own
Mhm.
business.
And they can pass me. They don't have to stay, you know, below me. So it's like we're just a whole team. Cause I mean, even with paparazzi, I love it because even the people that's not on my team, we still work as a team. Like they support each other, and I love that. So
Oh, So you left Iverson Mall and you are at what location again?
4710 Off Road, Suite 565 in Camp Springs, Maryland.
And then how did, like, have you always wanted to be an entrepreneur, or did it kind of like fall into your lap?
Well, I started as a little girl like Fat Eddie selling Avon for my grandma. So I've been doing it, and I've always wanted to make money. So it's always been a side hustle, selling candy and doing this and different things. So I grew up like that. My father taught us how to survive. He was like, you always got to have that extra money. So me and my sister, we always did that.
I remember Avon, man. Every hand lotion,
Skin
so soft.
Yes,
I so remember Avon is so popping.
Yes.
Do you ever do Mary Kay?
I do their makeup.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
I've been using Black Opal. I think they Black owned now.
Okay.
Black Opal.
I haven't tried it.
So so I live in family, your family, you have 5 kids, a husband. Is it only just you and Fat Daddy into the entrepreneurship?
The other ones, his twin, she does do bracelets and stuff, but she's not, as Fat Daddy, because she's more into the sports game right now. And I just let them choose what they want to do. And the other one, he draws, but he also is into the sports. He's about to go to high school, so you know how that could be.
Yes. So accessories, how important is accessories for your outfit?
You gotta have the accessories, because that's the last bit of the connection of your outfit.
So accessories is very important. Jewelry is, I agree.
It brings it out.
It definitely brings it out, because you can probably put on a white t-shirt, some jeans,
And dress it up. Yeah.
So do you plan on doing more than just jewelry?
Right.
Eventually?
Yeah, I do. I mean, I want to do a lipstick line or, different stuff to beauty. So
I like that. So paparazzi, now it's Diva Dannett's boutique. You're an entrepreneur. Tell us how, not how you keep going, but some days for me, I be wanting to quit. I think we all
how we all do. Yes.
Well, what keeps you going? Why is it important to be an entrepreneur? Because I think Miss Sonia is like the face of a village, and being an entrepreneur and being able to go to people with different things. Like, is it important to you? Is that why you never was like, no, I'm leaving? Is it really important to you?
It's very important to me, because I want to teach my children it's not all about the corporate world. I mean, if you choose to do that, you can, but if you choose to be out there on your own, doing your own thing, that's an option to them too. So, yeah.
So how do you stay motivated? You got a playlist, something you listen to? Do you listen to affirmations? What do you listen to? Music?
Oh yeah, I listen to Yolanda Adams all the time. I do. I have to. But I mean, I stay motivated because I'm very outgoing. I'm very happy person, and because I want everything to be good. I want to just live, and we like to travel, and our kids love to travel too. So that keeps me going to have that money, and I mean, to be able to go when we want to.
So what about ordering from you? Like, what if they can't get to the location? Are you mobile? How can they be able to order anything from you?
If they can't get to the location, I do lives, of course, and they also can go to my website.
Okay.
And that's www.divadannett.com. They can go on there and order, and we have new stuff come out every day around 3 o'clock.
Around 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
So this live, when I first started radio, I was like, man, I don't want to do these lives. I was like, people won't be in my face. So is that something now that you enjoy? Do you enjoy doing lives now?
I do. I mean, I just started back. My first one last week, because like I said, I was in my own little zone, but I just started back because I love the camera.
Okay.
And now talking is different.
Oh, so
but
you're
I
more
love
nervous.
the camera. Yes.
Just talking. You see the camera right here.
But yes, I love the camera. I love the pictures. I mean, so the live is just, I'm getting comfortable too.
Okay. So do you have any pointers for me? Because I don't know. Like, I don't know if it's the angle. Like, I need to get more into lives.
I mean, I say, because I'm always, how did I look? This and that. I mean, but a lot of my friends and a lot of people say, it's you.
Oh.
So I mean, just be yourself, and eventually, if you keep doing it, it'll get better. Cause I mean, just watch it. You can also do it on the recording and do it like that first, and then do the lives to get used to it. That's the only way I can do it.
Okay, because I need to start doing more lives and YouTubes and going live more, but I be nervous about it. But I've been trying to do more. Like you see, I'm live right now. Hi, everybody. Thank y'all for tuning in. This is Miss Dannett. But we're going to get into Fat Daddy. You ready to get into Fat Daddy?
I'm ready.
You ready? I don't
No,
know
ain't
Fat.
ready.
You think Fat Daddy's ready?
Yes, all the
You
time.
talk more than you, Miss Dannett?
Oh yes.
You talk more than you. You ready, boo?
Yes.
I want to be in the middle of both of you. Like, come on, sit right here. You gonna hold this up anytime you want. Please show my logo. What's up?
Good.
How are you?
Good.
How are you feeling?
Pretty awesome.
You finally get to sit on the pink couch with me.
Yes.
I've been waiting for this day. So congratulations on your 16 flavors.
Thank you.
16. Do you know them off the top of your head?
I know half of them.
Okay.
I have black cherry, watermelon mint, strawberry mango, strawberry, half and half. Did I already say half and half? Half and half, pink, regular.
And like about 7 other ones, right?
Yeah.
So tell us, so you was helping Mr. Nett out with the jewelry. How did you come up with Fat Daddy's Lemonade, or did Mommy come up with Fat Daddy's Lemonade?
No, I actually wanted to come up with Fat Daddy's Lemonade, cause see the problem, I wanted to help Mommy with it works. So when she said no, you had to be 18 or older. So I said fine, but I can't do the background stuff. But she said yeah, you could do half it, but I wanted to do more. So so after we finished from church, I asked Mommy, can I go to the store and buy some lemonades, lemons and stuff? So we went to the store, and my dad, he said, no, you want to do this. It's too much work. But he laughed at me, so, and my brother and my sister. But I said, I really want to do it. So I set up in front of my yard. I kept on stopping cars when they passed my house.
Oh, you really did, Mr. Nice.
Yes, he did.
So then they started stopping by and buy some lemonade.
So that's how it really got started.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of knew what you wanted to do. So did you kind of think about it already and then kind of like played it? It just happened. It just came to you. Was you dreaming?
At first I was, but I knew I wasn't.
Why did you name it Fat Daddy?
Why did
Well, I named it Fat Daddy because mine always called me Fat Daddy. So, and I added lemonade to it. Then I came up with Fat Daddy's Lemonade.
And that lemonade's so good too. So how much do you sell and what sizes do you have?
First, the jars are $5. They're 16 ounces, and I sell half a gallons for 15, and I sell gallons for 20. That's how much each gallon and half a gallon jar.
So how many flavors did you start off with? It wasn't 16.
No, it was not. I started off.
Stop.
You had to tell them to stop?
Oh, yes.
So I started off with regular and pink lemonade.
Okay, okay.
Then I had to at first. Then I did half and half. Then I forgot all of them.
And then they just
Yeah, then it kept.
strawberry. Don't you got like a strawberry one and a mango one?
Mhm.
I think I had the mango one the other
Watermelon
day.
mint. Watermelon mint.
Watermelon
Actually,
mint.
Yes.
one of the diamonds, she Sanea,
Savannah.
she went to
Suggested.
Chick-fil-A and wanted him to do it. So of course he went home and started mixing up.
Oh, so you actually mix this up on your own?
Yes.
You be up all night mixing up lemonade?
No.
You got.
Oh,
So
he's
you got a
early
set
bird.
time. So you up in the morning listening.
Yes, I'll probably do it when I get fine. On the weekend or when I finish my homework.
Oh, so you got a little routine.
Yes.
So you really a business owner.
Yes.
So what would you tell someone that's looking up to you how to become an entrepreneur?
Well, I would, if they were in my shoes, I would tell them to take it slow, take it step by step, then just go.
Oh, because you know people older than you still scared to be an entrepreneur.
Yes.
Why do you think that? What's up with that?
So, I think because I've been busy, so I'm thinking they'd be scared to talk in front of people, just they might have stage fright, so they might be scared of people, but you have to push them to like talk, like
I do pretty much.
yes. So, mommy told me, and I was nervous on my first when I had to stand on stage, and she said that. Just act like it's just me and Daddy. So I just act like that and see no one in the room.
Do y'all hear that? Okay. But y'all do be entrepreneurs. Act like you see nobody but you and whoever you love, right?
Yes.
You're awesome. You're so awesome. So you're a twin.
Yes, I am.
How does that feel? Are you the only entrepreneur between you and your sister?
No, it's not. My sister.
She sells stuff. She sells stuff too?
She sells stuff. She sells bracelets, but she's not out there like me, like talking a lot. She's kind of stage fright a little bit. So I really think about our twin, cause the only thing I don't like sharing a lot.
You know what you're twin?
Yes. I don't like sharing it a lot.
So it's okay with you the fact that you do the entrepreneur thing a little bit more
Than Asia.
than Asia. Asia is into sports.
Yeah, she's like a tomboy.
I was.
Yeah.
Me too.
You was serious to that? Yeah, I wouldn't change it. I until eventually became girly.
But she's getting better. She's getting very better. I mean, being around the House of Diamonds and stuff like that, she's really growing up. Like, she helps him more. She wants to help him sell and stuff. So she's getting a lot better, right?
Yeah, she comes to my events, help me. Say my dad, when we have events, big events, she helps me. She takes out the lemonade. I talk to the customers, and that's how teamwork works.
Teamwork is very important. So tell me, how did you meet Miss Sonia? Like, why did you want to be a House of Diamonds? Why did you want to be a part of the House of Diamonds?
Well, that's kind of a trick question, but
I love that.
but so I wanted to be a House of Diamonds because I wanted to get close to more entrepreneurs like me, and because it feels kind of
Like home, right?
yeah,
Like
kind
a
of
community,
like we give back to each other. It's like we yes, like that. But I like sharing stuff. Well, not a lot.
Not a lot.
No, not a lot. But
I don't like sharing that much either.
yeah,
But you like the fact that you got a whole bunch of brothers and sisters, it seems like.
as entrepreneurs like me, yes, because it's not enough at home. I got mommy, I got Asia, Karan, and my dad. But I want more people to talk to about entrepreneurs. Yeah.
I think that's true because I have a lot of radio friends, and it's kind of good to relate to people who do the same things you do or love the same things you love. Like, I met Miss Sonia. I wonder when did I meet Miss Sonia? I don't even know, Fat Daddy. I don't know. All I know is I love her style. I love how she was about village, about family, community, and entrepreneurship. And she genuine.
Yeah.
But I don't remember when I met her. DJ Twiz. Shout out to DJ Twiz. That's how I met Miss Sonia. Dang, that's my boy. He did my logo, y'all. And my flyers. Give him money with DJ Twiz. Fat Daddy's Lemonade. So you ain't bring me a t-shirt today. When am I gonna get me a Fat Daddy's Lemonade t-shirt? I gotta work for you.
No. I'm still doing it, but I'm selling T-shirts. I'ma try to give them, try to make them before the grand opening. So, yeah.
So how much you selling these t-shirts for?
Now I haven't think of a price yet, so I'm still working on it.
Okay.
But I think I would probably sell it for at least $10.
Okay. That's a good price.
Kids and 20 for the
Yeah.
yes.
So why is it important for people to be an entrepreneur? You think you can answer that?
Probably.
Okay, it's okay.
Wait, what was the question?
Why is it important to be an entrepreneur?
Well, you get to keep the your amount that.
You get to keep the money.
Yes.
Say it, Fat Daddy.
Yes.
Say it.
I literally-
Say it.
You get to keep the money and at least save it up to put more into your. Well, I split it half for me and half for my business. So my mama said that you should save some for yourself and some for your business. So that's what I did. I get some for me and some for my business.
So-
to do what you love, right?
Mhm.
So we recommend that y'all start a business, save some for you, and some for your business, right? It's
Yes.
important. And you get to meet people in the House of Diamonds, a lot of the people that's entrepreneurs. Fat Daddy has 16 flavors. He can't even keep count of the flavors. There's so many. Why so many?
Because I just like fruit a lot. It's just my mama said it's too much. You gotta slow down.
What did you tell him?
Yes.
You
Because it's like every time we go to the grocery store, it's like every time he see a different fruit or whatever, he be like, Mom, can I try this? Can I try that? And then I'll be like, okay, that's it. After the 16 one, that's it. Now he is working on.
I've been working on a diabetic one, and I'm
Smart.
working on a blueberry one.
Oh,
Cause-
yummy.
Because everybody's asking for a blueberry lemonade.
So you're working on a blueberry one and a diabetic one. That's very important for the sugar, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we know the flavor yet, not just yet.
No.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that.
Yes.
I want to try it first. It's like I want to play. I want to play. So now you are going to be with mommy in this new location.
Yes.
Are you excited? Did
Yes.
you just find out today?
No.
You been there?
I've been there.
You been there already?
I was so excited that my place is gonna be where someone could pick it up and get lemonade from. I will probably be first. I will probably be through the week. I would definitely be there on the weekends because I have school.
Cool. Yes.
Yes. I have that during the week, so I could probably come during the week.
After
And-
school, right?
Yes. And I would definitely be on the weekends.
Oh, congratulations on everything.
Thank you.
You're so awesome.
Yes.
You know that. You know
Yes.
that.
I'm gonna tell you.
Your mom tell you everything. So does it make it easier for you because you're doing this with your mom?
Yes, cause if I did it by myself, I would have been nervous, and I got her by my side.
You good.
Cause it's not that it's hard to do it all by yourself. That's why teamwork makes a dream work.
Y'all hear that? Teamwork make a dream work. We got Soul Tribes in the building January 25th at the Annex Lounge. Get familiar, get familiar, get familiar. House of Diamonds is nothing but team and dream. What you think? That's like the ultimate dream team, right? The House of
Yes.
Diamonds. Get familiar with the House of Diamonds, 1048 Brantley Avenue, Miss Dannett Brown. She also has some things you need to get familiar with. Jewelry. Accessorize, okay? Isn't that very important? Accessorize. You can wear a white t-shirt, but if you got a banging necklace, you good, right?
Yes, you are.
And some lemonade to go with it,
Yes.
right? So, who in your DMs? You got a girlfriend?
No.
Why not? You too busy.
Yeah.
You gonna be busy forever?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I honestly don't know.
I thought you had a girlfriend that you talk to every day.
No.
You don't talk to somebody every day? What if she watch it and then you gonna say you don't talk to her?
No.
So you don't have a girlfriend?
No.
Not right now.
No.
You focus. So what's
Focus.
on your playlist? What are you listening to? You're right now on your playlist. Like, what do you like to listen to? Who gets you motivated?
Well, me and Mommy sing it every time when we go to Baltimore. I be hooking up to the car before I let go by Beyonce.
I love that.
That's your song.
Yes, and I listen to Mommy, and I sung it to her on Christmas. On
You
Christmas.
can sing Diva Dannett.
Yes.
Oh, I think I'm gonna have to get him to sing after we get off the air. I ain't gonna put you on blast.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
No.
Alright. So Beyonce is somebody you listen to, and who else? Just Beyonce.
I don't really listen to music.
You love living your best life.
Oh yeah, living my best life. I don't know who it's by, but I love it.
So y'all like a duo team? I like a duo, like a team for real.
Yes.
Yep.
And you wasn't traded for the world.
No.
Oh, this is so cute. Fat Daddy, you is so awesome. So, do you know your contact information off the top of your head?
I know it.
You did drop it, so people can know if they want to get them lemonades.
301-395-5213. And I'm still working on my website, but it's Fat Daddy's Lemonade at fatdaddyscountrylemonade.com. And so that's my website. I'm still working on it though. And my Facebook is Ron Kid Brown Jr.
When you see yourself at in 2 years from now, you gonna still be selling lemonades?
Yep, and it's gonna be in store.
It's gonna be in the stores
Yep.
in 2 years.
Yes.
Oh my God, I can't wait to see it. Oh my goodness. Did you get your bottles and stuff prepared yet? You gotta get the design.
I got
You kinda do already? Oh,
they're like a little label, say Fat Daddy on it, Fat Daddy's Lemonade on it. And I like keeping it so I put on some labels so they can keep it and keep it as a souvenir of Fat Daddy's Lemonade. So that I put labels on them.
okay, I like this. Do you got like special ingredients or it's pretty to the point?
It's special ingredients.
Yes, he said special ingredients. Yeah, it's special ingredients.
Yes.
Bless your heart.
Yes.
So in 2 years, Fat Daddy's Lemonade is going to be at Chick-fil-A, at all these stores, at the market, at Shoppers, at all these. We claiming it, right?
Yeah.
I think that's what I'm doing right now. I'm definitely going to buy like a case. But I
Yes.
don't got to go to the market. Can I come straight to you? Be like, before it goes to the market, Fat Daddy, I want a case of blueberry. I can't get the exclusives. I got to go to the store. No. Hell no. Hell no. Again, I'm Miss V, host of the VMix radio show. Ms. Dannett, is there anything that you want people to know or how to contact you for any jewelry, any pop-up shops, anything like that?
You can reach me at 301-395-5213. Again, my website is www.divadannett.com. And I will be doing little small businesses in my area if you want to do meetings and stuff.
Okay. January 25th.
Is my grand opening.
Okay. How did that make you feel?
Good.
It make you feel real good?
Yes.
Did you expect for it to be this right now? Like, when you first started paparazzi, even though it sounds like a great brand to start with.
No.
But did you
I was just doing it for fun.
You was doing it for fun, and now it's like, okay, I'm launching different locations. I have my son beside me helping me. He now has Fat Daddy Lemonade. Like, entrepreneurship just really took a toll on you, and it's like, did you have any inkling that it was gonna be like this?
No. But we keep pushing because we wanted it to be great. So We stand as a team.
It definitely
And
is.
I always ask him, is he quitting?
And what he
And
said.
he always say no. So I guess he'll be a grown man selling Fat Daddy's
You're gonna be a
lemonade.
grown man selling Fat
Yes.
Daddy's lemonade. Is there anything you do outside of lemonade that you want people to know about you?
Well, the school I go to is Wynn Park Middle School. I play for Upper Marlboro Mustangs at Douglas High School.
I went there, you know that, right? Frederick Douglas.
No, I do not know that.
Douglas Ducks.
But I wrestle for that school.
Oh, you can wrestle?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Oh, that's good. I like wrestling. So you watch wrestling?
No.
You don't?
No.
Why not? It's fun.
It just.
You look phony. Don't wrestle.
Yeah.
You look phony.
Yeah, it looks boring. But I still do it.
You still do it.
Mhm.
I used to run track. But I can't wrestle. I think I can. No, I can't wrestle. So you wrestle. You're a part of the Mustangs.
Mhm.
You got a twin sister.
Yes.
You got two older brothers.
Yes.
I know one of them was at the back to school event helping with the lemonade. And I was like, can I cash app you? He was like, yep, let me make sure I get let me get confirmation first. You can't get this lemonade until I get confirmation, okay? I was like, guys, they all.
Yes, they look out for
They
each other.
look out for each other. Are you tight with your older brother? Are you and your older brother tight?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
So everybody's just good. Me and my older brother pretty
They have
tight
them
too.
spats, but they good.
That's what. It's in the Bible. Brothers and sisters fought forever. That's what we do. Like, that's what they do. That's what brothers and sisters do.
Yeah.
So in 2 years, you're gonna have your lemonades won't be in the stores. Dang, this bug is right here now, y'all. This thing been running around us. Now it's right here. All right, Diamond, we need you.
I'm gonna fight you.
Get away. Okay, all right. You scared?
No.
So any pop-up shops that you want us to know about that we need to come and support? Anything coming up?
No.
Not nothing coming up for no.
Well, in July, I know it's kind of far, but in July I will have my I forgot what it's called.
Logo, grand opening, launch, pop-up shop, event.
No,
Maybe a vendor. No.
it's I had it last year, but I lost the thought.
Your open house.
The open house.
Your
Yeah.
customer appreciation.
Yes, that. I will have that July.
That'll be his 4th year.
Yes.
Oh, it's been 4 years for you now.
Yes.
Congratulations! And it's been how long for you now?
It'll be 4 years
4
in
years.
April.
Yeah.
So in July you're doing a customer appreciation.
Yes.
So pretty much you have specific like certain people come to you a lot. They get your lemonade.
Yeah, I have a few customers, more than a few, that come and buy lemonade. I will let my coaches get a discount because they teach me.
Feel bad.
And I told my teachers about my business. And I brought one. And they liked it on I gave Miss Lomax one. That's my other teacher. And she said it was delicious. And she said, "You make it all by yourself?" And I said, "Yeah." So, yeah.
All 4 years. How old are you now?
11.
Oh my. You was 8 when you started Fat Daddy's Lemonade.
Yes.
So you're a real entrepreneur.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
8 years old.
4 years, so congratulations. That is awesome, awesome.
Yes.
And then in 2 years from now, at 13, Your lemonade's gonna be in the stores.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, this is awesome.
How you can't stay motivated with that?
Absolutely, Mr. Nat. Absolutely, this is definitely motivation right here. You did a good job, though.
Thank you.
You did a great job. So, what do you want to see happen in the community with all this hectic stuff going on, chaos? The president supposedly he's not impeached, but supposedly impeached, and do you get into politics or anything like that?
I don't, but I do want all the violence with the kids and stuff because it's like this year has been a challenge for me with the kids because all of them been bullied at school and it's just like kids are it's different. So it's like I would love to see all of them come together and do things because Fat Daddy does get treated a little different because he is an entrepreneur, but he's making it through. He's doing a good job. I mean, he was having challenges, but me talking to him and Sonya talking to him, he's coming a long way.
I was always different.
Yes.
I know you can tell.
Yes.
I was always different growing up, and I think I embraced it. I think that's the superpower, being different.
I am different.
That's the superpower.
Yes.
Nobody can beat it.
When was it? Cause they all wanted to wear a button-down shirt and some dress pants, and I said I don't want to wear that, and I said I wanted to wear a whole suit instead.
Oh, you want to come clean?
And mommy actually let me wear a suit, cause I don't like it. I honestly don't. So
You like to be different.
Very good. Very good.
yes.
Very good. Very good. Wow. Because it's crazy because that's what I said. I want to write, I don't even say exactly what I want to do, but I want to have it where entrepreneurship is more embraced in school at his age, like in elementary school. We're not taught about entrepreneurship until pretty much after school.
You're right.
We don't really get into entrepreneurship, majority of us, even though Carlissa Midget is a little different. She started her entrepreneur business at 11th grade. I didn't know that. Like, it's not talked about as much, and especially I'm 35. Like when I was growing up, it wasn't talked about as much. Was you like if your parents didn't tell you something outside of school, you wouldn't know.
And it's like his principal has been by his side since he's been bullied at school. Now they're allowing him to go on the internet to talk about his business and different stuff. So he's bringing it out at his school.
Oh, you the first. Not like being the first.
And I'm kind of scared and not scared, but I told my principal about my business, and she said, I'm gonna be on career day. I'm gonna have to talk about my business, and yes, and I'm kind of scared and not, but I think I got this.
Look what you just did. Fat Daddy, you just sat on YouTube. You know what is YouTube, right?
No.
It's Facebook Live and YouTube. You just sat on Facebook Live and YouTube and told me what you did.
Yes.
You think you don't got career day? You got it in the bag. You done hit a home run already.
Yes.
All you gotta do is believe it. That's the first step. And you already did that.
Yes.
You got this. They're gonna be hitting you up like, Fat Daddy, let me get some lemonade. What you gonna say?
I'm gonna say
$5. $5.
Ain't that right?
You said I think I'm gonna get them a discount.
No, you're not.
So you got stand up in front of everybody and do career day. That's gonna be fun.
yes.
That's gonna be fun. You gonna wear a suit.
Yes, I will, because I'm gonna be a businessman.
Mr. Nat, is there anything you want us to know? Well, we can see.
I do want to say to the kids, because I notice there's a lot of kids that do want to do things, but they don't have the support. I want to say that whatever you have in mind to do, you can do, and just push through it. and somebody will come to you to support you. Fat Daddy, he's blessed to have the family that he does to push him, because he has us and he has other people that helped him. But I just want to tell everybody, especially the kids, because we're losing a lot of kids at this time. Just go for your dream. Whatever you're dreaming, just do it.
Even if you gotta stop, start, rebrand, relocate, switch it, change it, keep going, right?
Yeah.
It's hard though, right? But you gotta keep going. It seems like you have a lot of fun though.
Yes, I do.
You have a lot of fun, Fat Daddy.
Yes. Well, when I have a kids event, I don't like to stay by my stand all the time, and I like to go play with the other kids. So
How does one work?
So I let my dad take over for he said only let me take over for a little bit and you come back.
That's how it works. Okay.
Yes. So that's how I quit.
Teamwork. Because I did miss you for my back to school event, and I saw your brother, and I was like, oh, hey, brother. But he definitely had your back. I was like, I'm gonna catch at him. He said, when? When are you gonna catch at me? That's how he was, like, when?
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm proud of you. 16 flavors. 16?
Yes.
We're gonna wait on the 16, right? Did you want to do anything other than lemonade? What about teas? Like flavored tea? No? He said, not yet.
What do you want eventually? What you gonna eventually do?
Well, I want to do a bunch of things for real. Cause I like to try stuff. But my mom said, cause I made slime, and she get tired of it, cause it's a mess. So the slime is already out. I make little rubber band bracelets at school.
Nice.
Yes, so
So you're an artist too. Okay.
Kind of.
You want to start cooking eventually?
You want to start cooking too? Oh,
Yes,
man.
but sometimes I don't clean up myself.
You just don't have time for a girlfriend, Fat Daddy.
Yes.
When you gonna have time for your girlfriend?
I don't know.
You don't know? You don't know?
No.
Alright. You got time. You want to play. You got time. Say yeah. No. Mr. Ness said, V, stop talking about a girlfriend right now. I am not ready for this. Okay, relax. Okay,
I'm not ready.
You're not ready?
No.
Alright, I'm gonna relax. But he's so sweet. You did this. What you think? He's so sweet.
He is, but I ain't ready.
He's not ready. Stay away from him, okay, ladies? Let me talk about. Stay away, okay? Mr. Ness is not ready. She's not ready. So, mom, support your children. Anything you need to let us know?
Just take it step by step. Yeah, when you start a business, take it step by step.
Every day, step by step. So you got church in you, what you wanted to do. You was ready.
Yes.
Y'all see that? Let's take it step by step. In the words of Fat Daddy, Mr. Nut, anything you need to? That's it. We see what you done did. Your haircut look good too.
I just got it.
You just got they come on the VMix. Yes, y'all see this haircut? Who your barber? You know his name?
Number one.
Shout outs to number one. Okay? You look Fat Daddy up.
I love the haircut.
You love
I don't
it?
like the hair.
Oh. You don't like when they got hair?
Girl, no.
You saw like my grandmother. She like, ain't no man supposed to have no hair on his head.
He wanted braids.
He want braids.
That ain't
Maybe when you get older, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't want to comb
No.
it. You gotta comb it.
No, I don't like
No, you don't comb it. Why is it like stuck in the comb?
No, it's just a daily thing. It just get tiring
Yeah,
sometimes.
it's too much.
Yeah.
So, you want to close out the show and tell them who you are? Because you didn't really get to introduce yourself.
No.
You gotta get ready for career day.
Yes, I do. So, but my name is Ron K, aka Fat Daddy, and almost we told you. But my number is 301-395-5213. And yeah, that's all.
He's lit. You're familiar with his 16 flavors of lemonade, Fat Daddy's Lemonade. Okay, he's on IG as Fat Daddy's Lemonade. He is working on launching into stores in 2 years, so I want y'all to get familiar with the House of Diamonds as well. Mr. Fat Daddy's Lemonade, Miss Diva Dannett Boutique is now in,
I'm at 4710 Off Road. It's 565 Suite, and it's in Camp Springs, Maryland.
Congratulations, congratulations.
Thank you.
Is there anything you want to just, we need to support each other? It seems like teamwork make the dream work, in the words of Fat Daddy. House of Diamonds is lit. They do the give backs. Is you gonna be at the next give back?
Yes, sir.
I did. I hope DJ. It's a chef. No, it's a chef. Devin or chef something. He was there one day.
Mhm.
Ooh.
This would be good.
You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, where is you at? Where have you been? That food is so good, Mr. Matt. So, everybody get familiar. I will be here next Saturday with 4 actors and actresses. Well, 4 actors. Do you call women actors or actresses?
Actors. I call them actors.
Right, me too. We have 4 actors next Saturday. I have 4 actors next Saturday that I will be interviewing. I don't know how. I want y'all to bear with me, but I'm gonna be interviewing 4 people at the same time. Okay? I don't know. You think I can do this?
You could do it.
You think I can interview 4 people?
Yes.
I got enough
She'll work
personality
it out,
for
right?
Yes.
I got 4 people, so I want y'all to get familiar with the director and the producer of I wanna say Moonlight. The play Moonlight. Noah Salas. He is sending me 4 actors. We'll be interviewing next Saturday, January the 25th. I will be coming to y'all with some exclusive information right after on January the 25th, so stay tuned. Also, again, thank you to my guests today. Thank you to the House of Diamonds. Thank you to everybody who supported my transition, my journey. It's very hard being an entrepreneur and working full time. It's a hard thing. It's not easy, but it's very rewarding. You get to keep all the money that you do get. Sometimes you gotta put some money out, a lot of money out to your business. You do gotta pay to play sometimes. So
Worth it, though.
it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. You meet great people like I have met Fat Daddy. Now I'm finally meeting Miss Dannett, a queen that is able to be an entrepreneur full time, technically full time, Miss Dannett. Even I know, and work full time, and now launching her 2nd location. So congratulations. But it's something that we need, because when things cut out, you gotta have resources like this. We can't depend on the government. Am I going too far left with this?
No, you're not.
We can't depend on the government and certain things to take care of us, or people to take care of us. We gotta take care of ourselves, and being in a village and having resources in the community is very, very, very mandatory. It's important, because when things shut down, who can you reach out to? So having passion and some product is very important. Am I going too far left with this?
No, you're not.
Okay, all right.
Telling the truth.
So entrepreneurship, if you haven't started, get started. Take one step at a time, right? Take one day at a time and get started. Get familiar. We got a lot of people in Baltimore doing that thing, and we are very supportive. I don't want y'all to think we're not. Everyone in Baltimore, for the most part, is very supportive. Dr. K helped me out a lot. Shout out to Dr. K, Radio on Fire Network, WFBR Network. Shout out to my whole team, my mom, Mark, everybody who I call and is there, Miss Sonia, and they support me. It's very important that we support each other and take care of each other,
Yes.
right? We gotta take care of each other, right? So I want y'all to get familiar with the House of Diamonds, get familiar with Mr. Nat and Fat Daddy. They are a power duo. Like, it seems like they're gonna be inseparable for a while. They're gonna be doing this for a while. And if you want to know anything about Miss V, go to the VMix.com. If you would like to be a guest, go to the VMix.com. Send inquiries to the VMix@gmail.com. It is a fee. It's a fee because I gotta pay for flyers. I gotta pay for product. I gotta pay. So I gotta make sure I'm afloat so y'all can have somewhere where y'all can talk about the things that needs to be talked about and addressed in the community. We need to hold conversations. I think we need to stop sweeping shit under the rug.
You're right.
I
What
got
you
one
think?
more thing.
Yes.
So, well, I didn't tell this yet, but I actually been on the news before, and I mean I wasn't supposed to. I had to be 12, but she still let me. And I think it was Fox 5. Fox 5 I've been on, and I was kind of nervous because it was in front of everyone, but I did good when I did it. I think it was last year. It was in the summer. No.
It was during school.
Yeah, it was during school because I missed a day of school. Mom made a joke. Because the school called and said, "Why are you missing a day at school?" But she made a joke out of it because I went on the news. Yeah, that's all I have to say.
I would have did the same thing with my kid. No school for you today. Go into this commercial. Fox 5, right? Yeah. How was it?
It was good. I had a breakdown when I got there, cause I was super nervous, and my dad called and said it was gonna be okay. So then, I had two more people that was with me. I think that I forgot their name, but one did slime, and another one did a book. And I think we all did good.
So that means you really ready for career day, right?
Yes.
You are, aren't you?
Yeah.
So what you going? Yeah, you going to be ready. I shouldn't even ask you nothing about that. You got that.
Yes.
So Fox 5, and that was last year.
Mhm.
Oh, it's a year. Okay. Cool. Because they have been doing a lot of interviews there lately on the news when it comes to entrepreneurship. I like that. I want to come to the next time. Be like my radio host. I got a personal radio host that's gonna come with me.
Yes.
You know? Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I like to share my fame.
Good. That's what's up. He said, I don't like to share very much, but I will share some things. It's sweet. You want to shout out to anybody? You want to shout out to Asia? Shout out to Asia. Shout out to anybody?
My brother.
If all.
And shout out to my whole family. And shout out to number 1 for doing my haircut.
It's lit, okay?
And shout out to Aunt Sonya. Shout out to the House of Diamonds.
You feel me?
Yes. And that's mostly all that I have.
I want to shout out to my husband for being there for us in the House of Diamonds, and my upline that got me started in the business, because she really talked me into it, and she really a big support, and everybody else.
Dang, isn't that stuff with paparazzi? Now she here with boutiques and brand yourself. Okay, Mr. I said, I will brand myself, okay? You sure did. That live did it, didn't it?
Yes,
That
it did.
I be so scared of live see still to this day.
I mean, I still be nervous.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm because I talk
You
to
got
people in
this.
person, but the
Yeah,
camera,
you got
I
this.
know they like.
I know.
But it'll get better.
You did good. What you think?
I think I did good.
Yeah, I think so too. All right, again, it's your girl, Miss V, host of the VMix radio show. I will be back next Saturday with Full House, okay? Here at 11 a.m. to 12 noon. Get familiar with thevmix.com. Again, if you would like to be a guest on my show, send inquiries to thevmix@gmail.com. Stay tuned with the Get Familiar Volume 3 mixtape that will be coming out very soon with some more of the artists that have been to my show. Bear with me. Again, I will be here next Saturday, and I will be coming with some information after the show. So stay tuned. And I think that's about it. Shout out to House of Diamonds. Shout out to BJ, our super producer that was on my show last Saturday. I have the actors, Moonlight, in the building. Shout out to Noah Silas. Who else? I think that's about it, right?
Yeah.
Annex Lounge. Fat Daddy say, yeah. Annex Lounge, January the 25th. Hit me up for VIP tables or specials or anything like that. I will be in the building with We Are Soul Tribe, DJ Fomo, DJ Taz, Scooby with the Stars, DJ R, again Miss V. Get familiar January the 25th. Of course, that is on 1818 Maryland Avenue. So I will be your host coming at you. You want to get familiar with your girl as a host. If you need me to be a host, if you want to be on my show, anything, all that good stuff, hit me up at thevmix@gmail.com. There's 2 X's. My IG is the same, the VMix, and also go to thevmix.com. My last show is up right now, and yeah, get familiar, stay tuned, and entrepreneurship, right?
Yes.
All right, so I will see y'all next Saturday. Again, shout out to Radio on Fire Network. Shout out to my support team, my system. I actually have had Fat Daddy's lemonade. It really is good. I do think it's some special kind of ingredients in there. I don't know if you put his toes in there and wiggle it. You put your toes in there and wiggle the lemonade around. Then you pour it in the jars. So get familiar with Fat Daddy's lemonade. And what's your favorite accessory piece?
I like the Z pieces. They're the more bulky pieces, but I like all the dainty pieces also.
Okay, so you like all jewelry.
Yes.
You don't discriminate. Earrings.
I love earrings, and it's funny because I used to wear earrings.
No. Really? That's so funny.
Yes, so.
Yes, I used to be into, like, I've always been into, like, dainty pieces.
Okay.
But it depends on, like, if I'm doing, like, a photo shoot or something, like, certain things going on, I want the
bulky.
Yeah. Again, get familiar with Miss Dannett, okay? Diva Dannett Boutique, 4710
Off Road. Suite 565.
Suite 565.
Camp Springs, Maryland.
All right, we out.
Bye.